On July 16th, 1979, the federal trial of former Army doctor Jeffrey MacDonald began in Raleigh, North Carolina, more than 9 years after the devastating death of his wife and two young daughters. Colette MacDonald was 26 years old and expecting another child. Her daughters, Kimberley and Kristen, were only 5 and 2. Their names and their lives remain at the center of this case. In the early morning hours of February 17th, 1970, military police responded to the MacDonald family home at Fort Bragg. Colette, Kimberley, and Kristen were found with fatal injuries. Jeffrey MacDonald was injured but alive. MacDonald told investigators that 3 men and 1 woman had entered the home and attacked the family. Investigators questioned whether the condition of the home and the physical evidence supported MacDonald's account. They focused on fibers, evidence patterns, and details they believed were inconsistent with his version of events. MacDonald faced an Army hearing in 1970. The military proceedings ended without a court-martial, and the charges were dismissed. He was later honorably discharged, but the investigators continued reviewing the case. On January 24th, 1975, a federal grand jury indicted MacDonald on 3 counts connected to the deaths of Colette, Kimberley, and Kristen. Court motions and appeals delayed the trial for several more years. On July 16th, 1979, jury selection began in federal court in Raleigh. Prosecutors argued that the physical evidence contradicted MacDonald's account, while the defense maintained that outside intruders were responsible. After a trial lasting approximately 7 weeks, the jury found MacDonald guilty on all 3 counts. He received 3 consecutive life sentences. MacDonald has continued to maintain his innocence and has pursued numerous appeals and requests for further review. His convictions remain in place, and he continues serving his sentences. Beyond the court proceedings, books, documentaries, and years of debate were 3 lives lost. Colette, Kimberley, and Kristen MacDonald. They were more than evidence in a courtroom. They were a mother, 2 daughters, and a family whose names deserve to be remembered. This has been Today in True Crime History with Darkness Debaters, shining light where darkness dwells.